Yeah, so let's get started. Yeah. Mm, so about myself, I have around 17 years of experience on Pradeep. So
Mm-hmm.
I work for a couple of companies and with data quality tools. Yeah.
Okay.
So can you just brief about yourself and then expectation from this training so that I will
Okay.
talk based on that.
I worked on Informatica Power Center about 5 years, not 4 to 5 years. So I'm just to gain my skills in the Informatica data quality and the Informatica data analyst also. Just we are trying to upgrade, not upgrade, we are trying to bring data quality in the client. So I'm just want to learn something so that I can quickly start data qualities mappings. Hello.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Pradeep. Just 1 minute. Let me open the presentation. Yeah.
Okay. Before, are you giving on hands-on demo on tool or just slides?
Uh, today, today it will be just presentation, but
Okay.
normal training will be with tool, Pradeep.
On the tool? Hello?
Demo will not be with the tool, Pradeep.
Okay. You will give a presentation with the tool, right? Because it's breaking. Your voice is breaking, so I'm unable to hear some part of them.
Okay, just 1 minute. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, is it fine, Pradeep?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I think it's my desktop, right?
Yeah. I'm able to see your desktop right now.
Okay, Pradeep. Fine. So, as part of this training, I take what I call training with 9 of 1 with hard text 1 and hard text 2.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like your voice is getting cut. Is it fine for you, Pradeep?
I'm not fine. Like your conversation is breaking in the middle.
Yeah, same thing is happening to me as well. Let me close.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pradeep, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, but
Priya from like what we cover as for this training. Yeah. And let me start with what you got.
okay, yeah.
Yes, Pradeep.
No. Actually, Priya haven't told me anything on the course content. I just saw the course content, and
I'll show you the Pradeep.
okay, all right, yeah.
Fine. So let's start with architecture. Like
Okay.
in 9.9.x converts, the architecture got changed. Yeah, from simple client server to server based. Plus, we also have what we call web based clients, which got added from 9.x. Yeah. So I could see in this particular diagram where we have three broader layers, namely client, server, and data or meta layer. Yeah, which means in the first tier or first layer, where you could see Informatica Analyst, Informatica Developer, and the second layer, where you could see server, especially data quality server, within which we have what we call several services, or we can say that there are mandatory services that should be brought up in order to make these two clients, like analyst and developer, to work with. Yeah. So we have services like model repository service, data integration service, and analyst service. They are the what I call core services that we need to bring up in order to make this what I call data quality tools to work.
So do we need the integration service also for data quality?
Yes. Their integration service, not Power Center integration service.
Okay, they're integrated, not the power center. Okay.
No, that is different. Power Center part is different. There, I think you would have used Power Center repository service and Power Center integration service, right?
Yeah? Yes, yeah.
For data quality, services are totally different. Model repository service, data integration service, and analyst service. Yeah?
Okay.
These three services should be brought up in order to what I call work with data quality tools. Yeah?
Okay.
Now, on the data meta side, we have model repository where you will have common metadata elements like a table, synonyms, indexes, and so on, where you could see what I call as part of model repository. Yeah, and we also have what I call content, which means address reference data content. Especially we need this in case if you want to verify the address by using what we call address doctor engine, Pradeep, which means in case yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a part of Informatica data quality address doctor.
Yes. Now it was with some other. Now Informatica bought this, right? So which means now it is with Informatica data quality. Yeah?
Okay.
Fine. So these are the what we call broader layers, right? Now if we talk about the flow, in the sense what kind of request that we are going to get it from what we call analyst. Yeah. So those things you will see as part of this. Let's say in analyst, it is a web-based client, yeah, which will be used to carry out what we call analysis or profiling or exploring the data. Plus, we could also perform many other what we call aspects, like we have scorecarding, reference table management, and fixing bad records, and fixing duplicate records. You know? These are the what we call major features of what we have in Analyst. Pradeep? I repeat, profiling, scorecarding, reference table management, fixing bad records, fixing duplicate records, and we have some more minor things like rule-based profiling, tagging, documentation, and so on. So these are the what we call the features that are being supported by Informatica Analyst. Yeah?
Okay.
Clear, Pradeep? So you can ask question at any time, Pradeep, any kind of question, yeah? So you can interrupt me at any time, Pradeep, yeah?
Sure. I don't have any questions right now. Yeah.
Okay, Pradeep. So, which means these are the major features that we have in Analyst. So we are going to talk about each and every feature with practical examples. Yeah? Apart from that, we will also give some exercises so that you can take that as a base in order to practice and understand this client very well. Yeah? Pradeep?
Okay. Yeah.
So, for example, if we take one of the features, profiling, what we do there is we are going to use the profiling feature in order to what we call understand strengths and weaknesses of data. For example, like how many nulls we have, percentage of nulls we have, how much is the duplicity, what is the duplicacy percentage. So likewise, we have many other attributes which will be used in order to understand the data or analyze the data. Yeah? Based on that, what analyst does is they are going to come up with what we call reference data, which will be taken as a base for other client, which we call Informatica developer. So this?
Okay.
Which means Informatica developer client will be used by what I call mainly developers, which means designers or developers, where we could build what we call again technical based profiling techniques, plus we could also use it for building mappings like what you would have done with Power Center, right? Yeah? Those things will be taken care of by using what we call Informatica developer. Yeah? So one of the what we call transformation that we are going to build as part of Informatica developer is what address validator, which means we are going to use that in order to verify the address and see whether the address can be delivered or not. Yeah. So that is what will happen with what we call Informatica developer request. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
So which means what Informatica developer developer is going to issue a run request, that is a run mapping request, where we have address validator. Request would be sent to data quality server, like we have MRS, model repository service, and within that it is going to make use of data integration service, because data movement will take place in data quality by using data integration service. Then what data integration service does is it is going to talk to address doctor, because we have used address validator, and address doctor is going to compare the input data against with the reference data of what we have in a file system and see whether the address can be delivered or not. Yeah, which means before we say deliver or not, there are many reasons why it cannot be delivered. In case of if you get any messages like this cannot be delivered with some specific reason. Yeah, so those things will be taken care of by using what we call address doctor, in the sense comparing each column data as address. Within that you will have street number, street name, zip code, country code, and so on, right? Yeah, each of these things will be checked and see whether the address is okay or not. If it is okay, then you will get verification code, or we call that as a mailability score within data quality, like a 5. 5 means what? Full certain of delivery. Yeah.
Okay.
So which means if we get other than 5, which means what? There is something wrong with a given input address which need to be what we call corrected, and some places where correction also would take place with respect to this what we call reference data against with the source data. Pradeep?
Okay. So the Informatica Analyst you're saying is just used for creating a business rules.
Mainly, one, fixing bad data, fixing duplicate data, and fixing what you call providing the reference data. In that way, you can think, Pradeep.
Okay. If it is
Which
fixing
also
in the
will be part of
Informatica Analyst, so
Mm-hmm.
so what is the Informatica developer? So it's fixing in the Informatica Analyst only, right? But what about the Informatica developer here then? We are fixing here
Developer is
also,
basically, yeah, developer is basically will be used to build mappings. Uh, you get the reference data from analyst, right? Yeah,
Okay.
and you'll also get some predefined rules after profiling the data. What you call analyst will come up with some rules. Yeah, and plus they will also come up with the reference data that would be taken as base within this.
Okay, like you're saying on the daily runs, we can use the developer, Informatica developer. Hello?
No, even analyst also we can use daily runs for this.
Okay. Yeah.
For example, let us one simple example I'll give of this. Developer is going to build mappings to create, let us say, bad records based on some rules. Now, what will happen is analysts would come into picture and they will look at these bad records and start getting them fixed. This is a one simple flow for this.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, if you think from analyst to developer, analyst is going to come up with what you call reference data that would be used by developer. This is the second flow with respect to collaboration between analyst and developer.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Okay, fine. Likewise, there are many things. I thought I'm not getting into the details, but it's too early to get into too many details, right?
Yeah. That's
so.
Okay.
So that's a simple thing that happens in this architecture for this. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me try to open the course content for this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you able to see the course content for this?
Yeah.
So we have analyst and developer. Actually, there are two parts in the data quality course content for this. One is a basic course content. Other is what I call advanced data quality course content. The one which you could see here is what we call basic course content. Yeah. In case if you want that advanced also, so I'll cover that, but that's not part of normal basic course content, right? Yeah.
Okay.
But let's go over one by one. Let's analyst. We have different features like profiling, tools, reference data, collaboration, and scorecarding, and so on. These are what we call high-level features we have here. But anyway, we have some more things like the tagging, documentation, all that, which are not listed here, but they will also be covered as part of this training. Sorry?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then when you get into what we call developer, where you could see what we call different profiling features of what we have in developer. Like we have primary key profiling, foreign key profiling, join key analysis, dependency analysis, and so on. Yeah. So we have different profiling techniques that would be carried out by using what we call developer. Yeah. So those things requires what we call technical expertise, in the sense, what is a primary key that we need to know, right? What is a foreign key that we need to know. So that need not have to be known by the analyst, right? So that is why these profiling techniques are or would be carried out by what we call developer. Hi, Shiva.
Okay.
So, which means what? But anyway, I'll get into that. Like, what do we do as part of each profiling technique with practical examples? Yeah? And then we have what we call, there are major flow that we need to think of in data quality, like we have parsing, standardization, correction, match, and
Hello?
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 I think we lost audio, I guess.
Now, I was just talking about the basic flow, right? Like what we have in the data quality, parsing, standardization, correction, match, merge, or consolidation. They are the what we call basic things, but in order to carry out those things, we have several transformations within data quality. We are going to cover each and every transformation with what I call practical examples. Yeah? For example, we have address validator, which we discussed, and we have standardizer, we have a labeler, we have what we call match, we have association, we have weighted average, we have what we call consolidation, we also have what we call web service consumer, and so on. We have different transformations which are specific to data quality. Those things will be covered with practical examples. Yeah?
Okay.
So, besides to that, we also have maplet concept that you guys are aware in Power Center. Even here also, we can build maplets and convert them to what we call rules, which will be used by the analyst. This is again going to be the one more collaboration activity between what we call developer and analyst. Clear?
Okay.
So likewise, you will go over one by one and start.
So there is a Power Center integration also, right? Integration with the Power Center.
Yeah, which means what we can make output of data quality, which will become as input to Power Center, because we go with the integration, because in data quality we do not have the power of parallelism. Yeah, so that will be taken care by using Power Center, which means what? So we have integration feature, which means data quality will be integrated with Power Center repository. Once we do that, then we can make use of the elements of what we have in Power Center repository within Power Center and start building a session, workflow, and get it executed so that we can avail the features of what we have in Power Center, like parallelism, pipelining, and partitioning. Plus, we also have high availability.
Shiva, I do have a question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Shiva. When we build a mapping in data quality, do we need to run each data quality mapping in Power Center, or we can run it in data quality itself?
No, we can export all the mappings to Power Center. Anyway, while exporting it, they'll be converted to Maplet, Shiva. So that's internal behavior of integration. So once we integrate, then we can execute like whatever you do in Power Center, right? Create a session, create workflow, and run it. So rest will be same as what you do in Power Center, Shiva.
Okay.
So logically speaking, in reality, what happens is we integrate and run this data quality mappings because data quality does not have very good parallelism thing, and it also doesn't have high availability, which means failover part. So those two things will be part of Power Center, but there are minor things like automating by using PMCMD and what you call scheduling part and monitoring part. They're all very good in Power Center, which we don't have. It's in what we call data quality. Yeah. So that is why we go with the integration. Other point is what you call. You can ask question. Why can't we do that within what you call data quality? Because of what you call reason is data quality has got data quality specific activities, and Power Center has got Power Center specific activities, which means Power Center has been designed to process a large volume of data in short span of time for a given n number of business rules, right? But data quality has been designed for what you call to come up with what you call quality data. So output of this quality data will become as an input to Power Center, where we could able to process it very fast and start building the data warehouse. Yeah, that's what we have. If you think from other way, this is again marketing strategy in the sense of Informatica. They can claim that we have two tools. Yeah, one is a quality tool separate. This is separate, so that they can charge separately for each tool. Yeah. If they want, they can put all the data quality transformations within Power Center itself. Only thing is they want to isolate the things, like what each tool does. Quality means quality, integration means integration. Integration means Power Center. Integration means integrating the data from multiple homogeneous, heterogeneous systems. Yeah? In that context, integration I was using. Yeah. So that's what will happen with what we call data quality and integration. We'll also talk about some what we call scenarios, like where exactly this data quality is going to help us to meet what we call business requirements. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a very high level what we call presentation. So I didn't get into the details. In case if you have any questions, you can shoot out so that so I can answer. Shiva and Pradeep.
Okay. So the performance will be in the data quality when we integrated with Power Center.
After integration, performance will be very good because we have parallelism advantage in Power Center, right? But if you run it within data quality, the power performance wise it is very poor. Yeah.
I got chance to look into data quality once I got connected, but what I feel is it's very slow. The tool is right. Like
yeah.
If you open any tool,
but when we integrated with Power Center, then the performance gets.
It will be much faster than what it could be within data quality. Yeah. Right.
Okay. Okay.
And one thing I want to know, Simha, maybe I'm not sure. Will I join this course? Will I get the software to install the IDQ?
Yeah, we'll install this on your system. Sure.
Okay, you will install on my machine, but you are not going to share it, right? Is that correct?
Which one? We are going to share.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah.
Good.
So, actually there are two parts here, Shiva. In case if you want to access our server, you can do that. Or if you want this to be done on your system, we'll install it so that you can practice from your system itself, Shiva.
Okay.
Okay. Is it okay?
Because I already, I think, I do have already installation for the Informatica, right? We might need like some kind of method. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which means including data quality it is installed, only Power Center. Sure.
I did install everything, but I don't think I have the license for the data quality. Because of that reason, I was not able to configure the. We need to configure metadata manager repository or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there are three services. I think you joined a bit late, right? I was talking to Pradeep. So we have three services: model repository service, data integration service, and service. Those things need to be created, Shiva, and we'll do that. Yes, for that we require data quality license, Shiva.
Yeah, because of that. Sorry, what you said something. That repository name. Okay. Yeah.
Shiva, say it again. Actually, there is some voice is getting short.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Anything
how long
else?
the course duration? What is the course duration? Actually, I didn't go through. I just saw the mail and just connected late.
It will take around 25 to 30 hours, sure. It depends. See, this is just a tentative thing, but if you have more questions, it will be extended. It's not mandatory that we need to stick to this timeline, yeah. But if you ask more questions, it will be extended. There is not a problem at all, Shiva. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah. Thanks, Simha. I think I do.
Any other questions from Pradeep's side? Oh, looks like one more person joined. Yeah, yes, Pradeep.
I don't have any questions, yeah.
Okay. So you can ask questions at any time before or after training or whatever, yeah, during training.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in case if you get stuck with something on your project also, it's fine. You can ask so that I can help on that, yeah. Fine.
Okay, yeah. So what is address doctor? Is this the same, is the part of Informatica developer?
Which one?
Yes, it's part of Informatica developer, which means you need to buy a license actually. So address
separate
doctor,
license?
Yes. It is a different for different country. Actually, it's a country specific what you call reference data they need to buy. In case the customer wants to support what you call 10 countries, they need to buy license for 10 countries, Pradeep. So, which means it is based on the number of countries that
basically Simha, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Basically, they will provide one file, right, for the address validation when we buy the license.
Yes. There is a file called .ysp files. For example, USA, if you take USA.ysp, and if you take German, then you will have .ysp, and so on. So that file will be created when we install it by using content installer. I'll talk about that in detail. But as such, we should not copy that file straight away, Shiva. We need to do it through installer.
Okay, when we configure the model repository, will it get it up or we need to do again?
No. First, we need to install the content. Then, we need to configure it by using content management service. That's separate service for content. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
So, that is different service. Other than what I've said, model repository service, data integration service, analyst service, right? Apart from that, in case if you want to deal with the content, like address reference data and population data for matching, identity matching. I didn't get into the details. We have identity matching in this data quality. For those things, we have to configure content management service as well. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Hi, Kiran. Looks like Kiran joined just now. Pradeep. Yeah, Shiva joined, right? Yes.
No, hold on.
Pradeep, Shiva,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Kiran. Yeah. Fine. Thank you very much. Huh?
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Narasimha.